Hello everybody, I am so excited to teach you how to draw a Velociraptor dinosaur today. What you'll need is a piece of paper and a pencil. Instead of pencil, so you can see all the steps from wherever you're sitting or wherever you are, I'm going to be using my marker today. But please start off with your pencil and start off by turning your page nice and long, horizontal. Okay, we want a horizontal composition. Step number 1, near the top of your page, on one side, in my case, I'm choosing the left side, I'm going to draw an eyebrow line. Near the top, a curve for an eyebrow-like line that I will turn into a complete eyebrow shape. Try to draw a curve that you turn into a shape for the eyebrow line of our dinosaur, the Velociraptor. After that, right below, draw what looks to be the beginning of a capital letter C and point the edges so it starts to look more rounded, like a rounded off triangle shape. That's the eye. Inside, we're going to draw a curve like a crescent moon and fill that in the whole way. Okay? After that, from the edge of your page to that eyebrow, so don't draw too low. Draw like about in the middle of that section. We're drawing a diagonal line towards the eyebrow and stop right there. This is where the head and the neck merge. Okay? After that, draw the top part of the mouth with a line with a little bump or a curve. Continue it down and draw it about like so. And yours can be different. This is the top of the mouth. While we're up here, draw another bump and draw some lines with whatever tool you're using up top. It starts by looking very mysterious before we draw the second part of the mouth. Again, a straight line doesn't have to be perfect. Curve and pull towards the edge of your page. This is the neck and the head of our Velociraptor dinosaur. This is where the fun begins. We're going to draw fangs or sharp teeth with points. They could be curved, they could be straight, on both the bottom of the top line and the top of the bottom line. You'll see what I mean by this. You can have more than I've incorporated, or you can have fewer teeth. You get to decide how many teeth you want to draw. Whoa, that's a lot. After this, on the top, draw a little circle, fill that in, and add the little curve for the nostril. And a curve that's almost like the letter C next to that. Okay, we're going to add the next part, which is some curves that go the same direction as the neckline. So you can make this a little bit wider down below, but you don't have to. And we're going to make that jawline really strong by making our line thicker down below and where the body is, starting where the neck is. Wherever you have a main line, try to make it thicker. And if it's a detail line, try to make that thinner. Okay? So those are the main lines. From there, you can add some more clues and details. Some curves under the eye, followed by a squiggly line down towards the edge of your page. Then draw some triangles that curve. And again, you could add a different pattern, but this gives a detailed look to our dinosaur. In that curved swiggle spot, I'm going to draw shapes that go all the way up to the eye. You could draw a different design inside. And we're going to draw a second shape like that and make some stripes up top there too. This looks very great so far. I can't wait to see yours. Then draw a row of triangles and draw some letter U's that connect all the way to the tip of the nose. Also draw a squiggly line for the gums of our dinosaur so the teeth can come out of his mouth. Okay, and on the back of him, you can add some striped, curved triangles. You can draw as many of these as you want, but they should go towards the top of the head. Okay. Wow, this is looking amazing, my friends. Now, you have some ideas there. You have the design of the dinosaur himself. And we can add some different lines. Maybe you want to add some textures on his face. Maybe you don't want to do that part. That's a personal choice. I decided to add some little marks in between. But on this finished one, I didn't. So whichever kind of style you're going for, you can add more designs or fewer designs, or you can let things be open for your eyes to enjoy. But when you're happy with the look of your dinosaur, you can draw something behind him. I have 2 rolling hills with trees in the distance. Jurassic trees with some squiggles because it's far away in the distance. I'm not really concerned about getting small details in the trees. I just wanted squiggles and scribbles almost. And I wanted to have the sun out, nice and bright, and some sky. I wanted lots and lots of clouds in the sky. The more clouds you draw, the less you'll have to color the sky. And in the distance, I wanted dinosaur footprints walking around. This looks like a T-Rex footprint. What will you incorporate back there? Okay, so take that time for yourself to sketch out the Velociraptor's head and the background. And when you're ready, you get to choose 3 colors that are in our rainbow, that are next to each other. For example, this one I've selected red, orange, and yellow. Would you choose to go for yellow, green, or blue? Or orange, yellow, and green? Or maybe red, orange, yellow like me? I don't know. I'm going to start again doing mine with red, orange, and yellow, that combination. And I'm going to begin to blend the colors of my dinosaur to fill in each section. So if I started with red, I would next go to orange, since that's right next to red on the color wheel. And I'm trying to fill in my dinosaur with 3 colors that go in a similar color scheme. So what will you do? Start to slowly and carefully color in your dinosaur. And when the dinosaur is completely colored in, that's when you can begin to illustrate and add those colors, those details, to the background. So enjoy this process, have some fun, know that you can create a different kind of dinosaur with your own personal touches and designs and details, and enjoy this process. I will pause this video so I can show you the finished product. Might look different than what it looks like now because this is only the beginning of me coloring in this dinosaur's face and part of the body, the neck here. And you'll see more soon. When you're done with the dinosaur, remember to color the background as well. So now that you've illustrated the dinosaur with the drawing, that illustration, and the colors also, your next step in responsibility will be how to color the background. So I recommend doing the first step of coloring those teeth of your dinosaur. In between each of the teeth should be your sky color. So in my case, I want to do something that's completely different from what I already have in my dinosaur. So I'm going to illustrate the final touches by using this dark midnight blue color. And in between all of those teeth, I will carefully use this color to fill in the open space so his mouth looks wide open, like he's about to have his dinner. So what will you choose to color your sky? What color will you end up selecting? Have some fun with the final steps, my friends, and I cannot wait to see the masterpieces you create. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial, and remember, finishing touches take time, so go nice and careful to wrap up this project, and make sure you color nice and carefully throughout the final parts of your drawing, so it really makes it look like you finished strong. Okay, I'm going to pause here, and when I press play, you'll see the finale of me finishing my illustration. All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed illustrating and coloring in a Velociraptor drawing. And I'm again going to say it, I can't wait to see yours. I hope you had fun as well. Thanks for watching this tutorial.